there for like 3 minutes, it feels like. Surprisingly, no. Puppy gonna get zipped on by Quakefa, and yeah, not able to get out. So first blood for Quakefa himself. Obviously, Storm Spirit.
4 bounties that should not happen. Boxy with a solo kill.
Boxy gets that kill. Wow,
big kill.
So not only can they not kill Boxy, but he can kill you. CL destroyed. He's now level 6 in this lane, and he is virtually untouchable. Did bring out some regen, so it looks like he's consumed it all. Still 3 levels of reactive armor. I can't see this. Did a little bit of damage. Well, maybe destroying is a little too harsh, but dealing a little bit of, I mean, it's half HP tower right now, which is to be expected from a DK. Level 7 has a CS advantage on the Storm, who's been taking a lot of jungle camps himself.
Secret did a really good job having Nisha push the mid tower while Puppy was on the bounties, so that even though they did kill the IO for first blood, yeah, I'm sorry, is indeed gonna die. Even though they killed IO for first blood, it cost them tower, and now they're heading mid with Timber. Love seeing this. Keep up the pressure. Look to take away space. Not only are you pressuring their tower, but Timbersaw is also inherently defending against Dragon Knight by being here. Zai will die. Boxy can sit here relatively safely and push this mid tower. Nisha is not able to put the pressure he wants. He's actually going to get jumped here. IO turn around.
Puppy is here to try to stun things out. Look at the damage onto Storm Spirit, though. Underlord with the Pit of Malice as well. Boxy feels unkillable at this time. LSA connects as well as Puppy might be sacrificing himself, but Tether is online. Insania gets Laguna Blade to the face despite only having 100 HP. The trade will be Puppy, and Boxy continuing his rampage. A nice Centaur stomp onto Yapzor. Matu has joined the fray, not able to finish this defusal as of yet, but he's relatively close as Yapzor just continuing to get pressured. Double kill for Boxy, a 3-for-1 overall, and the tier 1 tower will fall as well. But they're going to continue on. Matu has to doppelgang. Not sure if they have enough damage to actually take him out, but the Centaurs are posing a little bit of a threat here as DK form popped again, but Taiga ends up dodging the Breathe Fire, but the right clicks will suffice. Underlord uses that Dark Rift. Mickey trying to ward off this Dragon Tail, which is soon to follow here. The Gust. Oh, actually, the stun comes out first. The Underlord with the Pit of Malice. Mickey, he's at half HP, getting even lower, getting chased by the illusions as Matu is going to try to dive here. Continue on. Another Spirit Lance to follow, and looks like that will be enough damage to take him out, but it will be a trade for the Dragon Knight. Now Matu left all alone as Puppy has died. Centaur Stomp is there. Quakefa, very little mana to speak of, but this is 3v1. Matu taking advantage of that Phantom Rush, but he is completely outnumbered with no
double kill. Zai was able to push out that tower. I was going to steal some of their jungle too, just to spite them. Might actually cost him his life though. Keeping out.
Spite. All right. So he did it again. TP'd. Oh, actually was enough damage.
He didn't TP to base. He TP'd to a tower.
Yeah, I was going to say the TP was very long.
I think he tried
whatsoever. Boxy. Oh my God, Matsu just getting relentlessly chased. This freaking Ironwood tree is out of control.
But then you kind of suck. So 20. And then you get really good again later. Oh, Quakefa. He got a mana. Oh, that's...
This will be a huge kill. Laguna Blade is enough to take him out.
Doesn't matter where the fight is. So, yeah, you can start going on him, but he will have all his spells every time. And he will be able to connect on targets. Zai.
Orchid initiation. Yeah, Zai is mega dead. And Underlord got Clumsy Nets and pretty good too.
Awesome.
Not, I wouldn't say it's as broken, but it's quite good.
Go on, Quakefa. He has Aegis.
Yeah. Firestorm.
Oh, nice silence from Taiga there.
Surprised no Pit of Malice came out. Maybe they just don't want to extend.
Are they going to try Boxy here? The answer is no.
The Dragon Form about to end. Quakefa jumps in again, though, as the LSA does connect from the backside from Yapzor. Has that Yules in tow. Nisha applying all the pressure with the Laguna Blade onto the Earth Spirit. They find Chen, they find Earth Spirit. So Secrets
play if you get ready in time.
Dragon Tail, now he's completely out of mana. Like you said, Zai comes in with the help of Puppy. And they finally get the kill on Boxy. Matu gets a triple kill, half of which he was disconnected from the game, so congratulations to him.
Letting that expire is honestly a pretty big loss. They will try for a bit of a poke on Zai top.
This is more than a poke. That's considerable damage.
All right.
I don't know who pokes you in real life, Syndrome, but that...
Bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, actually blinks in
really good
into
catch.
LSA. Blade is available. We'll expend it. Sticky Earth Spirit, but they will find it thanks to the help crusty, clumsy net. In the meantime, Chen dies on the backside, so this turns into a 5v3 as Dark Rift surprisingly used.
Well,
Really weren't in any danger. Cancels it.
JK lull.
JK lull indeed. Nisha jumps in with that Dragon Tail. Yapster with the LSA. Do they have enough damage to take him out? It looks like they do. The Pit of Malice used for extra effect as well, as this tier 2 tower will likely take at least a little bit of damage, although there's no
It has to play a little bit cautious about that. Oh, he's going to get caught bot. Oh, they're finding him everywhere.
LSA, Laguna Blade, Malice, clumsy net, not even needed this time around, as Koikfa takes a tumble. A huge kill for Secret.
As game steroid as well. Problematic to say the least for Liquid. Nice Centaur Stomp there from Insania.
But gets a Satyr creep. Not sure how much that's going to help, but looks like he's sacrificing his life. This is a very early Roche spawn as well, so if they end up taking a look there, they'll find it. Nisha now level 3 on the Dragon form.
Dragon Knight look stun, PL charging you. Any of those 3, you're dead. And even Boxy at this point might have... all right, I'm gonna see Age.
LSA is going to connect as the relocate comes in. Pit of Malice placed by Zai. Netting Storm Spirit. He's just stuck doing nothing for such a considerable amount of time. But Puppy is taking the brunt of the damage here. Looks like he will fall. Does have buyback to work with, though, as the BKB is popped by Nisha. Dragon Tail expended onto the Drow Rangers. Should be enough for the kill, but the Guts comes out. Creates a lot of space for Mickey, who actually wants to come back in. Nisha uses the cheese. Matsu's going to apply all his pressure now to Mickey, but Koikfa is here to help out as well. It's going to be really close, but they do end up finding the Drow Ranger. It's going to be the trade for the Aegis of the Immortal. Zai still with Dark Rift available. He's the only one even relatively low on his team. This looks to be another cleanup crew fight for Secret. Double kill for Matu as the chase continues for Insania. Not much gold, but... Oh. Cheeky TP looks to be successful. That idea. All right, Boxy. Timber chains in. Using the still...
Oh, he missed that roll.
Man, Earth Spirit. He was so tanky before, but no longer. With all these items coming out from Secret, just gets decimated.
What are you going to do? Like, how do you solve this problem right now? Matsu's going to... They're baiting.
Mana Drain is going to be out of control. Manta's going to take off the Guts from afar, though. Nisha still has the Dragon form available. Koikfa pops the BKB in the midst of the Malice.
If he gets bashed
Puppy.
here.
Essence Ring is there. Koikfa looks like he'll be healthy. The half HP now. This did cost a dieback, though.
Totally on his own. Nobody could follow through there. Taiga just rolling in. And this...
Shenanigans. Boxy, though, he's going to be found out. Yapsor with the Yules into LSA. Nisha, Dragon Tail to follow. They don't really have that much damage yet because it's not in the vicinity right now. Underlord, Zai will live through the engagement, but there is Matu in the enemy base as expected, just forcing them out. With all the pressure is being applied to Mickey, and there's absolutely nothing they can do, seemingly. We'll find the kill basically on the doorstep of the fountain. Chen getting bashed up, will be brought down. Mickey forced to buy back. A lot of damage now onto Matsu. This is actually a death. No Aegis in tow. So he's going to pay the ultimate price there. And still no racks to follow. So this could be a good comeback mechanic for Liquid if they're able to find more kills off the top of this. Bloodthorn. It's this real bleed. Storm. Oh, the zip on in. Gets off the Electric Vortex with that Aghanim Scepter. Not able to pull him out of the pit, though. Boxy pops that BKB. Just going to stick his fat, juicy BKB self in the pit. But the Roche is still relatively decent HP, so they're not worried about the steal. And the jump in onto the Earth Spirit, as we've seen so many times before. But the heal coming out from Chen, keeping him alive just a little bit longer. Phantom Lancer is not going to be the focus from Team Liquid. It's a 5v4 and Secret's advantage right now, though. As Storm Spirit going back and forth. Very little mana to speak of now. Electric Vortex not for another 5 seconds. The Guts comes out, and now the retreat for Liquid, but the damage being done to Storm Spirit looks to be irrevocable. That is 95 seconds on the deck. Timber saw to follow. No buybacks to speak of, so a free Roche, free racks, whatever the hell Secret wants. Worry about that downtime, which is every DK's fear. So they get the second racks, and now they're just going for throne because the tier 2 is still up in the bottom lane. But initiation onto Mickey on the footstep of his fountain again, but he is just destroyed. The Bloodthorn, extra damage coming out, just way too much to handle. Zai doing the old Dark Rift in place, taunt if you want to call it that, as this looks to be a 2-0 for Secret in pretty big fashion.
Yeah, it looked really good today. I think this game for me is a lot more impressive than the first one because